Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Dr. Muhammad Asif Zahur and I'm working as Associate Professor. So today's talk is isolation and molecular characterization of Escherichia coli harboring cholesterol resistance gene from raw milk. Raw milk is defined by different agencies including European Food Safety Authority as milk produced by the farm animals which has not been treated for more than 40 degrees centigrade nor it had any chemical or biological treatment. Raw milk is a rich source of nutrients like calcium, proteins, vitamins and minerals which boost the immune response and decreases the risk of many gastrointestinal disturbances. However, it could be a potential source of different pathogens, for example, E. coli or other gram-negative bacteria. And the condition is reported from the developed as well as among developing countries. Raw milk is normally contaminated with different bacteria during milking process by the lacerated udder or the hands of the milker's man, urine or fecal material, or during transportation. Some of the studies describe that the raw milk is a significant or a potential source of multi-drug resistance E. coli in humans. So these multi-drug resistant E. coli or the E. coli infections are controlled by different antibiotics, and among these colistin is a last resort antibiotic or is the last choice antibiotic among human or veterinary medicine. So no doubt the colistin is a narrow spectrum antibiotic, but it has developed resistance and it cannot be utilized successfully in human or veterinary medicine. A wide range of diversity is reported among the molecular levels of the colistin resistance, that is MCR, mobile colistin resistant element 1 to 9. So this is the first plasmid mediated gene discovered as MCR1 in November in China, and there are different variants and they are responsible for horizontal as well as vertical transfer from one bacteria to the second generation of the bacteria. So the frequent E. coli frequent organism which can carry the MCR1 are E. coli, Klebsiella, Salmonella, Vibrio cholera, and the occurrence or concurrence of the MCR1 has a serious threat for the treatment of different infections. So, keeping in view the importance of the E. coli from the foodborne, particularly from the milk, so the following study is designed for isolation and identification of the E. coli and a phenotypic identification of the colistin resistance, and finally the molecular identification of the first variant MCR1 gene among colistin resistance isolates. For this purpose, 100 milk samples were collected and processed on different agar. 100 microliter from each sample was inoculated on the agar plate and the suspected colonies were processed. Like this is the initial and cultural characteristics of the isolates or purified isolates. So this is the typical metallic sheen color colonies on usine methylene blue agar. And here is the microscopic examination. Biochemical tests were performed as the traditional microbiology. So it's the initial data that shows the number of E. coli isolates from the raw milk. So here is the distribution of the samples, 15 sample, and we found 5, 6, 4 and 6 from different areas and the different regions. So here is the antibiotic susceptibility testing that was performed using Mueller-Hinton agar according to the standard protocol. So out of 21 tested E. coli, 4 were resistant to last choice antibiotic, that is colistin, and this is quite alarming. For molecular identification of the bacterial isolates, we process the E. coli isolate for DNA extraction followed by PCR analysis of the E. coli and particularly for mobile cholesterol resistant element MCR1. So single bacterial colony from each identified E. coli was inoculated into brain heart infusion broth and incubated overnight, and the growth was centrifuged at 5000 G and followed by the DNA extraction using thermoscientific genomic DNA purification kit. And the two primer sets were used. The first one is UID, that is a species and genus specific for the E. coli, and followed by the cholesterol sulfate gene amplification. So here is the amplification data of the UID gene. We confirmed 21 isolates from the 100 samples. This is a quite increase or high number. Second, we found the MCR1 gene among E. coli isolates. And here is a collective data that we found 4 resistant E. coli which are MCR1 positive, whereas 17 isolates were negative. The other data about the critical drugs, like we found 5 E. coli isolates resistance against imipenem, 1 against ciprofloxacin, and 4 against meropenem. So this is all about the current study. And finally, we conclude that proper pasteurization of the raw milk before use is recommended, or ultra high temperature treatment, and we have also educate the population about stopping the adulteration of the milk. Thank you very much.